Live from Tokyo, Japan, it's prime time! Introducing to you first, the defending world champion. On my left, fighting out of the red corner, entering the ring wearing black trunks with white trim, hailing from Zama, Kanagawa, Japan. He weighed in at 55.2 kilograms or 121 3/4 pounds. With a sensational record, he is undefeated with 26 wins, no losses, 23 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, he is making his 22nd world title appearance. Here is the renowned superstar of the sport, boxing sensation, and pound-for-pound great. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 4-division world champion, boxing's pride of Japan, the current, hard-hitting, undefeated, reigning and defending, undisputed, super bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Naoya Monster Inoue! And his opponent across the ring tonight, fighting out of the blue corner, is the challenger, wearing black trunks with gray trim, proudly representing his home of Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico. He weighed in at a tremendous 54.8 kilograms or 120 3/4 pounds. With a record of 35 wins, only one defeat, he has 27 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, making his 3rd world title appearance, he is ranked in the top 5 by all boxing organizations. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight's battle-ready challenger, the hard-hitting and dangerous former WBC Bantamweight and WBC Super Bantamweight champion of the world, introducing Luis Pantera Nery. Once again, referee in charge, now to give instructions, Michael Griffin.
You may receive my instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now, man. You're boxing at the bell. God bless you both. Good luck.
Boxing is at its best when all the belts are on the line and up for grabs. The undisputed WBC, WBO, WBA, and IBF World Championship. The champion, Naoya Inoue. The challenger, Inoue Vs Nery. Nery in the southpaw stance, the 2nd consecutive southpaw opponent for Naoya Inoue.
Already starting throwing heavy shots in a way.
Inoue believes that he'll get the knockout victory tonight against Inoue. Nery says he does not see this fight going the distance.
I don't think anyone does.
Jab and a body shot there from Inoue Nery. Nery, a former 2-division world champion, the mandatory challenger for the WBC, is 4-0 since the lone loss on his record to Brandon Figueroa, 3 of those by way of knockout. Nice left hand scores there from Inoue.
Inoue is so calm. He's always so calm.
I know you studied a ton of tape on Naoya Inoue. What should the people expect from him tonight?
He's just explosive, and I think people who watch him know that. Any shot that lands, whether it be to the body or the head, could end the fight. One shot. But the way that Nery is, because I've done a ton of tape on Nery as well, it makes for an explosive fight. You know, the 2 styles together, those make fights.
And that's what Nery has promised. He said an entertaining fight for the fans. Oh, and down goes Naoya Inoue from a left hook from Inoue Nery in round 1.
Wow.
The champ is down in round one. What an excellent start for Inoue Nery.
Then he's gonna step on the gas now, for sure. Take this opportunity.
We knew that hook was dangerous from that southpaw stance. We just didn't know it would catch Naoya Inoue so early in round one. Wow. Down to the body, both fighters to the body. That is the first knockdown of Naoya Inoue's career.
But Nery's got to really utilize that opportunity. Never been done before.
Not the start the 55,000 people in attendance expected. Or most of us watching
Yeah, I don't think
worldwide.
anyone. Wow.
What a boost of confidence for the challenger. A 10-8 round.
We haven't even seen Inoue hurt noticeably in his entire career.
There it is. Just caught him flush. I mean, he didn't even look at the shot. Nery was looking down and just came over him with the left. It was a beautiful shot.
Yeah. He just wasn't guarding himself at all. His hands were down in a way.
Shingo Inoue, his father, and the trainer in the corner. And for the first time in his 26-fight professional career, Naoya Inoue has been knocked down. Lets the crowd know he's okay, puts his gloves back together, and we march out for round two.
Inoue rises to challenges, so we'll see how he changes his game plan this round. They're both being more calculated.
Yeah, just touching with that lead jab as they look to establish that outside foot position. And Inoue said he's a dangerous puncher, and I respect his power and his ability. And no doubt, Nery does too, right? You didn't see him get overconfident or overzealous after that knockdown.
No, and most people would have.
Nery looking strong here to start round two as well. Down to the body for Inoue with the lead left hand.
That's one of Inoue's strengths. Inoue goes to the body a lot. I think we'll start seeing that.
And Nery's been known to be effective by body shots in his career,
Inoue's,
especially in his only career loss against Figueroa.
yeah, Inoue's one of the best body punchers in boxing today.
Nery goes to the body with the right hand. Once again, Nery just meeting him, tapping that jab hand out, not letting the left hand go yet again. Wanting to bait him into counter with that left hand go.
Yeah, he's landing that body shot clean in a way.
Oh, and the big shot there drops Nery in round two. And just one round later, Naoya Inoue gets his leg back with the left hand as well.
It's an even playing field now.
Both guys promised us an entertaining fight, and so far both fighters have been down on the canvas through the first two rounds.
An incredible start.
Nice right hand there from Inoue. And we're even. It's a 10-round fight now.
That's
Incredible. Let's take a couple looks at the knockdown. He caught him just in between when Nery was looking to throw that left hand. Countered him with the left. Interesting, both knockdowns are both with the left hand for each fighter too.
Yeah.
Balance.
Make a miss and what?
Make them pay.
That's it.
Even playing field now. They both felt the canvas. You know, it's fair game. It's a firefight. I think we all knew it was going to be like this.
And I guess the biggest difference is although Nery is throwing a ton of punches, Inoue's punches are the more clean shots. He's landing at a higher clip, nearly 48% through the first 2 rounds.
Inoue's great at just changing his game plan, adjusting.
When Nery's, his glove, it kind of was moving out of the way, but his glove almost grazed the canvas there.
Yeah.
They bring the action back to the center of the ring here for round 3.
Inoue's trying to set up that right hand with the jabs.
He goes down to the body and slipping those shots from Nery and coming back with the right hand. That one partially blocked by Nery. And Inoue has to respect that counter left hand every time he looks to lunge forward with the right.
This happens a lot with southpaws where they're just touching each other's lead hands.
Inoue doing just enough with that little step back to get out of range. And then fires back with a combination there. Down to the body after the jab. Nery taking his time, just kind of pawing that jab out there, looking to counter Inoue. And he does bring that left hand, Nico, back pretty low after he throws it, does Nery, doesn't he?
Yeah. Nery looks a lot more gun shy this round, I would say. He respects Inoue's power.
Inoue's also going to the body very effectively here.
That straight right keeps landing for Inoue.
And they're right on the cue.
Pinagot mo sana sila.
That's a southpaw's kryptonite. That's a wrong punch to get hit with.
And there it is again. Snapping the head back of Nery with the right hand. Really great stuff for the first 3 rounds of this fight. Aerial views of a sold-out Tokyo Dome in Japan. Played home to Mike Tyson versus Buster Douglas back in February of 1990. Only 2 boxing events ever held at the Tokyo Dome prior to this evening. A huge night in Japanese boxing history. I mean, this has been a spectacular fight through the first 3 rounds. Very interesting to see who is going to make the first adjustment and take it to the next level as we get into round 4.
Inoue has adjusted already, hasn't gotten hit by that same shot that he got knocked down with the first round. Nery's getting hit with right hands though now. We'll see if he makes the adjustment.
Inoue slick on defense too. I know he talks so much about his offense and his power, but he's such a good master of distance and range, just slipping either back just enough or under just enough to avoid a lot of these shots.
Yep.
Just like that.
These shots are landing.
Down to the body with the left hand for Inoue. Back to the jab.
Nery's nose is already red. Those are just from the jabs.
Well, Inoue's been first pretty much every time. It's like Nery wants to sit into this role of counter puncher, but it's just letting Inoue's engine continue to tick, and that momentum, beginning to roll as he showboats a bit and then lands a left hand to the body, back to the body again for Inoue.
Inoue is the wrong type of fighter to try to only counter punch with. He throws too much. He has too much output. And he's too fast.
Inoue having some fun in there here in round 4. Plays to the crowd a bit, encouraging Nery to come forward. Probably wanting him to open up and throw some shots now.
Definitely. Inoue's an amazing counter puncher. But he's been doing all the throwing. He's been pressing the action in a way.
Double jab left hand for Nery. And Inoue slips the shot once again. Down to the body with the left hand, Nery scores there. And then right back with a pop-up shot with the right hand from Inoue. Back to the jab, right hand to the body. Again, left hook to the body.
Those are going to add up.
Yeah, and I don't think that, when a fighter really says, like, come on.
Yeah, they don't mean
he
that.
He doesn't really want that problem. And it's becoming one here in round 4. He's gone to the well again, back to the body with the left hand for Inoue.
Nery looks clearly frustrated now. Inoue's getting the best of it.
I mean, pretty much every shot that he throws, every 2 shots is landing. The high clip, the high efficiency in which Inoue has been able to land in these last 2 rounds has really puzzled Inoue Vs Nery because he has not been proactive. He's been trying to be more reactive.
Yeah.
He's scoring with all these shots, and he's gone back to the body. Partially blocked that shot there to the body, but that left hand. In the last 3 rounds, Inoue has outlanded Nery 65-19. As we're in round 5, Christina Poncher, Nico Ali Walsh here with you. And Naoya Inoue, these last 2 rounds, has really turned it up after both fighters have hit the canvas. Inoue in round 1, Nery in round 2.
I think the issue could be that Nery countered him in the first round and dropped him, and now he's only trying to counter Inoue, and it's not working anymore. Inoue's already made that adjustment.
And how many more of those body shots does he want to take, too?
He can't take many more.
And there's a right hand up top, right over the low right hand of Nery. Down to the body. The punch variation by Inoue.
Yeah, he's changing up his punch selection. Different areas.
Beautiful combination there. Inoue in great rhythm, slipping those hooks from Nery. Countering down to the body. Nery gets in a counter with the left hand, goes to Inoue's body.
Inoue's breaking him down. Nery wants to just go on the inside and bang. That's not going to go well with a fighter like Inoue.
Who's got pound for pound strength, God-given strength. And Nery headbutted Inoue there. Inoue not a fan of that.
Nery knows he can't stay on the outside and try to box Inoue. He's trying to make it a bit of a brawl and get inside. But Inoue's a boxer puncher. He does well in both.
Beautiful straight right hand. Nery scores with the left hand to the body. Oh, and another left hand drops Nery in round 5.
When Inoue smells blood, he jumps on it, so we'll see how he reacts to this.
25 seconds left to go in round 5. Nery looking to swing for the fences as well. Inoue giving himself some space to work. Lands a flush right hand.
Wow.
Nery bites down on his mouthpiece. 10 seconds left to go in round 5. Another knockdown scored in round 5 by Naoya Inoue.
Wow. And it was another left hook again.
Beautiful shot. And that one in close range.
It's amazing to see how the fighters react from different punches. Naoya doesn't have a particular punch that he's stronger than, like his right hand or his left hook. He's strong in both. But it's been a left hook for Nery to drop him both times. That was a perfectly great shot.
And he had to like lean against the ropes a little bit just to give himself the distance that he needed to not smother that shot, right?
He gave himself some space.
It was perfect. Luis Nery, let's see what he can come back with here in round 6 after being knocked down in round 2 and 5. Inoue also down in round 1. First knockdown of his pro career. Doubling up on the jab for Inoue.
He's waiting for Nery to throw. He wants to counter him, but Nery's not throwing enough.
Down to the body with the left hand there for Nery. Doing some body work there, scores with the right hand. Inoue just turning it up at any given moment. It's almost like he gave him a shot to land a couple punches, just to come back and have a beautiful offensive arsenal on display. Defensive as well.
3 of those punches, big shots landed clean just now.
Oh, Nery ate another down with the right hand, sends it through the ropes.
It's over.
That's it. It is over. He's finished him in round 6 and still the undisputed king at junior featherweight. Naoya the monster Inoue.
He is a generational talent, and wow.
That's a bad man. Wow. 3 knockdowns scored, 6-round knockout victory.
Pound for pound king. Pound for pound king. The monster.
After getting off the canvas in round 1, he comes back, delivers 3 knockdowns, and puts away Inoue Nery in 6.
You love to see how a fighter reacts to getting knocked down for the first time in their career. It did nothing but lit a fire in Inoue.
Wow. That's how you get it done. I mean, the first 2 knockdowns with the left hand and then the finishing blow with the right in round 6. And I mean, Nery wore some shots before the final one that stopped him.
It was that left hook. That left hook kept landing.
And Inoue Nery suffers his first defeat in Japan and his second as a pro.
Champion of the world, Inoue Vs.